6 months from now, you could be running a 5K, booking that dream trip, or seeing thicker, fuller hair every time you look in the mirror. Through Hers, you can get dermatologist-trusted, clinically proven prescriptions with ingredients that go beyond what over-the-counter products offer. Whether you prefer oral or topical treatments, Hers has you covered. Getting started is simple. Just fill out an intake form online and a licensed provider will recommend a customized plan just for you. The best part? Everything is 100% online. If prescribed, your treatment ships right to your door. No pharmacy trips, no waiting rooms, and no insurance headaches. Plus, treatments start at just $35 a month. Start your initial free online visit today at forhers.com/deal. That's FORHERS.com/deal. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Strap in. You're in the race with F1 TV Premium. See what the race director sees with custom multi-view. Watch every jaw-dropping moment in live 4K UHD. Across up to 6 screens, uninterrupted. Experience ultimate live immersion with F1 TV Premium. Available on selected devices.
Instacart is on a mission to have you not leave the couch this basketball season. Because between the pre-game rituals and the post-game interviews, it can be difficult to find time for everything else. So let Instacart take care of your game day snacks or weekly restocks and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Because we hear it's bad luck to be hungry on game day. So download the Instacart app today and enjoy $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders. Service fees apply for 3 orders in 14 days, excludes restaurants.
1-800-Flowers.com knows that a gift is never just a gift. A gift is an expression of everything you feel and helps build more meaningful relationships. 1-800-Flowers takes the pressure off by helping you navigate life's important moments by making it simple to find the perfect gift. From flowers and cookies to cake and chocolate, 1-800-Flowers helps guide you in finding the right gift to say how you feel. To learn more, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST.
Are you a homeowner looking to sell your home fast and want your cash now? How about getting cash for your home twice? Hi, I'm Sarah Reynolds, CEO of Reynolds Empower Home Team with Keller Williams. Our cash offer stands above the rest. With our cash offer, you get the majority of your funds based on your home's value right away. That's right, cash in the bank within days. We will then sell your home for top dollar and you get the rest. Yes, with our cash offer, you get paid not only once, but twice. Call us now at 703-637-SOLD or go to DebbieHasTheBuyers.com.
It's Gerard, standing. He's heading over to the fireplace. Barnabas, who still sits in a chair before the fire, like he did when we first arrived, glares at him from behind his tankard as he approaches. Gerard, he's throwing another log into the fire. The friar still stands opposite us, arms crossed, leaned against a short bit of wall between the eastern exits of this room, his lips pursed. Gerard locks eyes with Barnabas, nervously. He's heading back to his spot further down this table, to where he was sat reading. No one has spoken in the past hour, not since Evrot left. Arthur, one of these men killed Langwood. The body is gone now. We can't touch it to know for certain who, but even if we did, we can't sleep through this night knowing he's here. There's no jail cell. Evrot doesn't care to offer a solution to that, and the front door is locked. We're being tested. Whether knowingly or unknowingly by Evrot. Each man, including yourself, has been debating in his mind for the past hour how far they're willing to go.
This is ludicrous.
The friar! He's broken the silence.
Look, as the prince said only a short while ago, At least two of you must be interested in solving this.
And then what?
What?
And then what? We kill him. We slit his throat just like Langworth.
That's not...
If that's the plan, I'm all for it.
You have wanted bloodshed since the start.
And you've been guilty since the start.
Quiet! The friar's right.
Of course. He's your echo.
He's echoing reason, yes. Is that approach not beneficial to you?
It's not necessary. We have our killer.
You are so certain it is me. Have you considered the prince? He was not with us.
If we have nothing to hide, then there's no reason not to work together.
I did not kill Langwood. Let me just come out and say that.
Shall we all say that then? I didn't kill him either.
Well, neither did I.
I did not kill him.
Well, I don't think he offed himself.
What of Evrot? He was not with you, Barnabas.
That's true.
Aye, but he was alone with me. For quite a while.
Meaning?
Meaning, if he wanted bloodshed, why not off me then?
Well, because he wanted to kill Langwood.
Is that so?
What are you implying? Barnabas just sneers.
Look, why do we think Langwood was killed?
He was part of the Order of the Fallen Star. A cultist. They all shoot you a look. A believer, I mean. Barnabas narrows his eyes at you.
Well, since Evrot decided to share quite a bit in that little speech of his, I suppose it can't hurt to reveal my allegiance to Gloon.
Gloon?
Yes. The great corrupter of flesh. Master of the temple. He has granted me the gift of flesh. Though my studies of the...
Right, well, I don't see how that matters. What or who we choose to worship.
Well, seeing as we all know Langwood was a member of the Order of the Fallen Star, perhaps someone here is aligned to one of the more diametrically opposed gods.
Diametrically opposed?
I thought the Order was simply there to find the stones. I didn't realize they were followers of something greater. See if you can find out what they follow.
No, I don't mean that...
So, Gerard, the Order of the Fallen Star.
Oui.
What exactly do you worship? Again, they all look at you.
Have you not been approached by the Order, Prince Warren?
I suppose not.
And who is it you bow your knee to then, Warren?
Say the king. No, wait. That might complicate things. Horik. The unclean. Oh. And no, I wasn't approached by the Order of the Fallen Star.
Well, the Order seeks the fallen stars that have descended from the Lord of all. Azathoth.
Perhaps your wee Horig there needs a lesson on where he came from.
Where he...
All comes from Azathoth. Oh, so is believed by those who directly worship him.
The Order's worship of him.
Azathoth.
No, but the Order seeks...
Arthur, the Lord of all. If these stones are descended from Azathoth, whoever that is, if all truly comes from him, what does Cain want with them?
But perhaps your position is worth looking at, huh? There are books in the study that may shed light on
diametrically opposed beliefs.
Oui.
Of course, all descend from him, but I mean to say, some may have their own reasons for destroying his followers. Family can be like that.
How Shakespearean.
What?
Nothing. So you're saying, if there's someone who would be working against Azathoth, or whose deity at least would relish the death of a member of the Order, then they could have killed Langwood, purely based on the differing beliefs.
Not a differing, no. There may be no choice. The Order demands much of me. Perhaps you all feel the same.
Barnabas and the friar share a curious look. Well, doesn't that put quite the target on your back, then, Gerard?
Well then, we shall look in the study together.
Well now, on the other hand, Evrot was very quick to dismiss the witch as a suspect. I know that you three spoke to her, or attempted to at least, but I'm not convinced so easily that a woman as powerful as she can be ruled out entirely. I would like to go speak with her myself.
You believe the witch would have motivation to kill Langworld?
Now, this would be... Look, assuming what Barnabas has proposed is true, and that Langwood was simply the first to die.
Well, that's not quite what I put forward, Friar.
Well, what exactly did you put forward?
Just that I don't think it's Langward's death that mattered to
He looks to Gerard.
the killer. So much as the idea of his death drawing one of us out.
Drawing one of us out? What in God's name does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think there, Prince? Do you think there's someone here, pretending to be someone they're not?
They all look towards us.
What are you implying?
Barnabas stands. He begins walking toward us.
I don't think I've ever met a prince so cavalier with his tongue, so wild with his fist, and so scarred on his face. Especially one that's supposed to be renowned for his golden words.
The moment lingers. They all stare at us, waiting for us to say something. I don't know what to say.
I don't think any of us have been our truest selves tonight. Have we? Friar, you've been reactive and deceitful. Gerard, you yourself admitted to sneaking away and trying to find a way into Evrot's room. And Barnabas, you're paranoid and volatile. And I would say I stack up about as well as any of you, compared to the portrait painted by our generous host. If you all wish to judge me by my actions tonight, and not how we were introduced, so be it. But I'll judge all of you by yours as well.
Well done, Arthur. Most have broken eye contact. Gerard and the friar seem almost embarrassed. Only Barnabas continues to remain stoic.
Perhaps that golden tongue merely needed to be challenged.
Perhaps.
But you're right. I am a man of science. And I think Gerard has a point.
He turns to Gerard.
I think I'll join you in the study there, Frenchman. Together I'm sure we can find which of our beliefs may have made killing Langward a duty.
Do not leave me alone with Barnabas.
Scared of me?
You speak a lot. But I am not so easy a target as Langward. I promise you.
Oh, come now. Here.
Barnabas removes a dagger from his waist and drives it into the table.
How's that?
I would still prefer to seek out the witch, and I'm happy to do it alone.
Alone?
Well, farther from you three seems safer for the time being.
Look, I think we should stick together. Or at least in pairs.
The witch is my priority. So I suppose the choice is yours, Prince.
I'll go with you, Friar.
All right, then.
The friar seems disappointed.
Wonderful.
As does Gerard. Barnabas, however...
Shall we, Frenchman?
If you find anything, you'll tell us.
Of course. Of course.
Well then, we shouldn't be long.
They've left through the northeastern passage.
Well,
The friar has already left. Arthur, careful! Are you... You nearly fell standing up from this chair. Are you okay?
I'm having difficulty, John.
You've been sitting for the past hour, maybe...
I've had to. I can't let them know how weak I am. Not with all that's happening.
You can't let yourself...
I know. I am keeping it together. But this... I don't know. I don't know, John.
You don't know what?
I don't know how long I can keep going.
Just... eat the elephant.
I am. And I'll continue to hide it.
We need to move. The friar has quite the head start. He's already heading down the hallway, walking briskly.
Is my joining you a nuisance, Friar?
He stops and turns to us.
Listen here. I have no intention of seeing the witch.
What? Why?
Because if I was to explain to all of you that my intention was to head back to my room and lock the door tightly from the inside and wait until morning, you'd surely find a way to impede that.
You want to hide until morning?
Clearly no one here can be trusted. Certainly not yourself.
Speak for yourself. You clearly weren't in your room when I was knocking. Gerard said he's...
Gerard is a dead man. Walking around with a shadow ready to strike.
A shadow?
Barnabas.
He lied. He lied to cast any doubt on anyone but himself. Wouldn't you do the same? Or have you already? Don't you see what's happening here? It's a game. One I intend on remaining a player in.
He turns and continues to walk.
By waiting in your room. Surely even you can't be that naive.
Naive?
What do you think is going to happen to us? To you? When you open that door tomorrow morning?
He continues.
Friar, please! If no one else survives, what chance do you have?
His stride doesn't break.
Even if you're the last alive and stuck with the killer, what do you think happens when you open that door in the morning?
So be it.
He's at his door, his back to us.
Now hold on!
No, you hold on, Prince.
He's turned around.
If you wish to stay out here and suffer the consequences of your failure to act, then so be it. Speak with the witch. Try to twist her ear. Try and convince Gerard or Barnabas to spare you. I care not. In this room, I will remain until morning light breaks.
His eyes betray him. He's lying.
Good evening, Prince. I'm sure you'll make a handsome corpse.
He opens the door and enters. Damn. Well, the witch may be up. Arthur, what are you...
Friar.
What are you...
You've stopped the door from closing.
Friar.
With your hand.
I think you gravely underestimate who you're talking to.
Remove your hand.
You think you
What are you...
can intimidate me?
Arthur, you've pushed him into the room.
How dare you?
How dare I? Come here, you.
Arthur, you hit him square on the nose.
No.
He's fallen back into the room onto the stone floor.
No.
Close the door, quickly. Lock it.
I've had enough of you. You listen here. You have no idea who I am. Or what I've been through.
Yes, Arthur.
I've gouged out the eyes of men more threatening than you. Murdered men more clever and outsmarted killers far more deadly.
With each step you take, he crawls backwards.
You have overplayed your hand, Friar.
Please, I... Please, don't kill me.
Don't kill you. You still think I'm the murderer.
I don't know. I don't.
Arthur, what are you... The dagger. You've bent down, right next to the friar. Fear overwhelms him.
Let this show that if I was, you would be dead.
Fine. You're not the killer. I believe you.
And I you. For now, at least.
So, what now?
Now, what is your real intention for coming here?
I told you.
His eyes flick to the wall opposite the fireplace.
Enough of the lies, Friar. You left your room...
I did not. Gerard was lying. I'm telling you the truth.
Just because I'm not the killer doesn't mean I won't start cutting off your fingers until you tell me the truth.
I did.
You lied in the hallway. You lied about remaining in your room for the night.
His expression changes, almost
How?
surprise.
You lied. Why? How do you intend to leave? Friar?
All right. I didn't say anything because of what it could implicate.
Implicate? About what? About Langwood?
Yes, but you believe me when I say that I'm not the killer.
Say what you mean to say.
Again, his eyes flick to the wall.
What is over here?
Here. There's a large tapestry here. It seems normal. It depicts a large group of men kneeling in the light that comes from the sky. Only the light is black and rolls from the sky in waves. It reminds me of the artwork from the Order of the Fallen Star, but different, almost a different interpretation. Beyond that, nothing seems off about it.
Azathoth.
Well, yes, Evrot's family clearly worship Azathoth. But that's not what caught my attention over there.
That's not... Wait, what is that?
What is what? Shh. A whistling.
Wind.
Yes.
The friar stands up and heads to the corner of the room, near a standing candelabra.
Admittedly, it took me a minute, but...
He's pulled one of the candles and... the wall opens.
Where does it lead?
Well, that's just the thing. I don't know.
You don't know?
I was halfway down the passage when Barnabas called murder. I had to run back in time to arrive in the common room to avoid suspicion.
What does this mean?
I don't know yet. It's not uncommon, especially for a castle like Carringford that hid its allegiance for many years from the outside world. Passages like this are all over the castle, I'm sure.
And you explored it alone because...
He makes a face, almost deceptive.
You too were hoping it led to the Blackstone.
It's the reason we're all here, is it not?
I suppose it is. Well...
Arthur, not the lighter! No.
Hand me a candle.
After you.
After you.
I have no dagger. You do.
I insist.
The friar leads the way down the dark passage. Are you all right? You're shivering.
Did he notice?
No, I don't think so. You got quite physical with him there.
That took a lot out of me.
I know. But you can't exert yourself like that.
I know. It's okay. It's all right.
The corridor here is tight. Cold stone. Cobwebs cover the darkness above, which must lead to the second floor. The outside wall is to our left. The icy wind has chilled the stone. The passageway heads only a short way forward before turning right, sharply. Wooden beams, rotted and splintered, lay along the floor, and the bones of rats crunch beneath our feet. Turn right, here. The way forward here is long.
It must surround the perimeter of the castle.
Shh! The floorboards shift above. The passage turns right again. This area seems more used, almost. The boards here are fewer, the cobwebs a little less dense, the walls themselves warmer. Wait, Arthur. The friar's stopped just ahead. He's gesturing to two small dots of light coming from the right wall. The wall which provides the warmth, I think. I think we're behind the fireplace, in the common room. The friar looks through the two dots and steps aside, gesturing for you to look. Here, Arthur. The light. A little higher. No, to the right. They're eye distance apart. Here. Yes. We can see into the common room from here. It's currently empty. Clearly a way to spy on guests. The friar has moved forward. Let's go. The passage ends ahead, abruptly. The friar has stopped.
Well, now what?
I don't know. Is there no exit? Something we can push or pull?
The friar pushes the left wall and shakes his head. He turns to the right. The wall gives slightly when he pushes.
Wait.
Arthur, what are you...
Well,
I'm feeling for a...
Like in Larson's. There's a mechanism that...
Well done.
The right wall opens. Light pours in from the room we've revealed. The friar exits. Follow. This room is warm, well lit, and filled with books.
The study. The passage leads to the study. How interesting.
The room is large. Bookshelves create an almost labyrinthian path towards the fire on the far side of the room that dances across the flat ceiling. We're between two large bookcases with another straight ahead. The only way out is to follow them to the left. The friar moves ahead. It was a painting we came from behind. It opens like a door. The tall bookshelves are filled with volumes of various sizes, some nearly falling apart, others look handmade. But all of them undoubtedly contain knowledge long since forgotten in our time. Exiting the bookshelves that surrounded the painting we entered this room through brings us to a small, study-like area. An ornate table, a candle holder, papers strewn about, a recently used glass. Barnabas and Evrot must have been here previous. And...
This way.
The friar leads through the bookshelves towards the fireplace beyond, but... Arthur! Above the study is a large image. A sigil. I recognize it, but I'm not sure from where.
The Order of the Fallen Star.
No, not the Order. Not on the books either. It's...
Warren?
Damn it.
Yes, coming.
It'll come to me, I'm sure. Follow the friar, Arthur. This way. Yes. Here's the fireplace. A long table covered in books and papers sits before the fire. Gerard sits at it, looking over a book. I don't see Barnabas.
Well, you won't believe what we found.
The friar approaches Gerard.
Did you two find out about...
My God.
Jesus.
His throat has been slit.
The friar pulls Gerard's head back to reveal a deep, blood-soaked wound that runs the length of his neck. So deep it reveals the bone in his spine.
Oh my God.
He's going to kill us.
What?
Barnabas. He's gone mad.
How'd you...
Gerard's dagger is missing, Arthur. Barnabas must have used it to kill him while his back was turned.
We need to leave.
Maybe we should talk to Barnabas.
Talk to? What do you think he's on his way to do right now?
Arthur, the friar is right.
He may have only wanted to kill Gerard as retribution for Langwood.
Even if that is the case, you would risk leaving us through the night. He is drunk and bloodthirsty.
Okay. No, you're right.
We need to head back to the chambers to your room. Barricade the door.
No. No, we need to kill him.
Arthur, in your current condition, how do you plan...
I don't...
Listen to me. Together, with the element of surprise on our side, we can stop him. We need to stop him.
Arthur, you can barely stand. The friar is right.
And if we don't do this now, I might not be here in the morning.
I understand. You have to try now, because you'd be far too weak to fight him in the morning.
If I survived that long.
I'm not sure I follow.
It doesn't matter. We need to kill him. Okay?
Very well.
All right. The friar heads to the passageway to the east, exiting the room.
Wait! Why? He doesn't know about the passage. We can head back through.
What if he does?
What?
He's been here a week, Warren. An entire week. It took me moments to find that passage. Do you really believe he sat there in silence all that time? Besides, with what this castle was built for, who knows what other kinds of passages exist here? One from this room to the chapel, perhaps.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Barnabas knows this castle better than you or I. He spent more time here. And I think he may have killed Langwood.
How?
Look at the way Gerard's killed, for God's sakes. He's heading to the witch right now. To end us. We can get behind him if we go through the common room.
But if we head back the way we came, we can emerge from your room.
And what if he's at the door waiting for us?
We need to act quickly, Arthur.
Fine, through the common room. Quietly.
Quietly. Well, perhaps we should split up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, I can keep my cough.
He's left through the south exit.
God damn it.
Quiet that cough, Arthur. For Christ's sakes.
I'm trying.
Move. The hallway leads left and right. The left is to the north and ends in a stone wall. Artwork hangs from a wooden rod, a family crest perhaps. A large stone bust is to its right. The friar is headed south, though only a short way before stopping. I suppose you realize that we have the dagger.
That's right. We need to work together to survive.
He forces a smile, though his eyes are angry. To the left there are a short set of stairs leading down to the kitchen. The way back to the common room is to our right. Here. The friar holds a finger up to his lips. The common room is still. The fire softly burns away at the remaining log. I don't see Barnabas. The friar enters after us. Move. To the left is the passage to the chapel. Keep your head on a swivel. Or gesture to the friar to watch it. Barnabas may come from there. He nods. Straight ahead. The way back to the hallway that leads to the witch. Stop! The passage is just ahead. We'll need to carefully peer around the corner. It's clear. For now. Move. The castle is silent. Every gust of wind, every creaking beam echoes down its vacant hallways. As if waiting. Slowly. We're about halfway to the stairwell to the north. Any moment Barnabas could arrive at the top of those stairs. Keep your eyes... Arthur! The door to our left!
What?
It's the friar! He's opened the door to our room!
What are you doing?
He's heading inside! Stop him! Arthur, you're holding the door open with your foot, but just barely. Only his face sticks out from the crack.
I'm not ready to die to that barbarian.
You aren't going to die.
You may think you hide your affliction well, Prince, but you do not. I can see the sweat on your brow. I can hear the blood in your cough. You may not survive until morning, but I can.
Listen to me, you fool.
Arthur, he's fighting to shut the door, and...
Wait, just wait.
Moving it!
Please.
I'm sorry, Prince, but...
Arthur!
This...
Oh my God, Arthur!
Is...
In your room.
Where?
Behind the friar, it's...
What part?
Barnabas!
No.
Wait!
Arthur! Barnabas was waiting in our room. He's driven a dagger through the top of the friar's head. His face, his eyes are still locked with ours in the crack of the door. Blood drips down his forehead in a solitary line. Barnabas has thrown his lifeless body to the side. Arthur, we need to...
Hello there, Prince.
Arthur, hold the door.
I was hoping I'd run into you.
Do not let him out. Arthur, Barnabas is much stronger than us. Your foot is on the outside of the door now, keeping it from opening. His face has taken the place of the friar's, inches from ours.
Surely even you know by now that Gerard had to die. You... Oh, no. Don't be so upset. Yugotha would have wanted it this way. Bloody and violent. Please. Open the door now, Warren.
No.
Let me out.
No. Arthur,
Let me out.
No. You can't hold the door for much longer. He's... Arthur,
Promise.
open the door quickly, and then run.
I'll make it like the friars. Nice and quick.
Now! He's fallen! Run! The north, Arthur! The stairs! It's the only chance we have! Move! The spiral staircase heads up and down. Up to Evrot's room, down to the witch. We need to go down, Arthur! Down! Move! The stairs descend at an alarming rate. The tight stone passage is almost too small. Here, we're at the bottom. The small room reveals a single oak door and...
What?
Only... and she's not in front of it.
No.
The witch! She's not here!
Aaliyah, please! Open, please!
Nothing. No answer.
Aaliyah!
Arthur, hit it! Ram it with your shoulder! It's not moving. Not an inch. Arthur, he's almost here.
No.
Pull your dagger.
Please. Let me in.
There you are. Arthur! The door! It's opened! Evrot is standing there inside! Move! Oh, you don't know where you Arthur! Evrot has closed the door behind you. Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
Arthur, we're in an undercroft of sorts. 2 gated passages move on from this room on either side of an altar. I don't see how they open. A large stone floor lay before the altar, almost ornate, like a mosaic. And 2 stone slabs with flat tops lay in this room. On one of them, the body of Langward. The witch is nowhere to be seen.
It was Barnabas.
Evrot looks through a slit, eye level in the door, watching Barnabas.
Langward.
Here. His throat slit, as we saw previous. I think Evrot was examining the body. Perhaps he had the witch take it down here so he could look for evidence.
Were you trying?
Evrot turns away from the door, towards us. Only for a second.
Damn.
Arthur, we have a chance here that we didn't before. With Langward's body.
But Barnabas...
Managed to get to the chapel and back to the library unnoticed. How?
I don't know.
Well then.
Okay. I'm sorry for this.
I see Gerard and Langward in the chapel. Gerard leaves. Langward turns us back to the room, looking to the altar, and... What? A painting opens. Large. Someone emerges. They're wearing a mask. Black. And they approach from behind and slit his throat. Arthur. They turn and retreat to the painting and remove the mask. It's Evrot.
Evrot. Lord Evrot.
Arthur! Evrot is right beside us. Move away, quickly.
You were looking for who killed Langward, I'm guessing.
Evrot gives us space. He moves to the right, backing away from us almost, as if guiding us, like prey. Move back, Arthur, to the center of the room, in front of the altar.
What's wrong, Prince?
Nothing, just Barnabas is the killer, clearly.
He's keeping his distance, moving back, standing next to a sconce on the wall that holds a torch. Arthur, the passages to the left and right are impassable. They have iron bars preventing an escape. The only way out is past him.
You're quite ill, Warren.
I'll survive.
He smiles. A sinister, eager grin.
We should go help. Aaliyah. Barnabas will surely try to...
Aaliyah can take care of herself. Of that I'm sure. And besides, I have you right where I want you.
Where is that?
His eyes flick down to the floor beneath our feet. You'll see. Arthur, he's grabbing the wall sconce and pulls it.
God damn it!
Arthur, we're below the floor of a castle we're in a forest, Arthur. Moved underground here. The earthen floor beneath is like that of a forest. And the trees fill this massive room.
Oh, my arm!
What?
My arm! I dislocated my shoulder again.
When we hit the branch of a large tree on the way down and... Oh, fuck. Arthur, our bag is in the tree. We have nothing, it's...
The goats-wood trees are not all they seem, Warren.
Evrot!
The trapdoor above us is closing.
They are not all they seem.
No!
The light! It's leaving with the floor above!
Evrot!
Arthur, it's...
No!
Dark beyond dark, it's... The light from the lighter doesn't touch any of the trees. It's far too dim. Arthur, we need our items from the tree above.
I need to reset my shoulder first.
Right. Okay.
I need to press it against the trunk of a tree.
Right. Get up. I think it was to the right. Wait.
What?
Something moved. Just beyond the trees.
What was it?
I don't know. It looked like the trees themselves. Let's just wait a moment.
Just let me reset my shoulder first.
No, Arthur. Just wait. Something is up ahead, against the trees. Something seems off. Just wait. Hide here for a moment.
If there is something down here, I can't do anything with this arm like this.
Please, Arthur.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. Just let me see what's before us. Slowly. Okay. Here. It's a tree, but just wait. The trees are tall, bare, slender. I can barely make them out. They lie just past where the edge of the light touches.
Kellen.
Kellen? What?
Kellen. It's Gaelic, remember? It means... slender.
Arthur, perhaps you should be quieter.
Why? If something is down here, it surely heard us fall.
What are you talking about? That doesn't mean we shouldn't...
John! Please.
What?
We're not getting out of this one.
How can you say that?
How can I say that? John, look at where we are. Look at where we are.
Nonsense. We've pushed past...
Look at how I am. John.
How you are.
I'm dying. John, I'm dead. Horig, whatever he did to me, Yorick was right. And he's stuck in that tree, so he can't even tell me how right he was.
Arthur. Movement in the trees.
Yes, yes.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Do you not remember Larson's mansion? When I told you that...
This isn't like Addison, John. I'm saying... What way out do you see here? I'm saying, what other play do we have? I can't get our bag. Even if we did and somehow survived whatever's down here, and somehow we climbed up to Evrot, I can't beat him. I can't defeat him or stop him. And even so, the witch and Mother Darkness and whatever the owl was, Cain,
Arthur, It's moving again. Maybe it doesn't see us.
You know, I really would have liked to write to Marie.
Arthur, why are you...
She surprised me, you know. Her warmth surprised me. I wonder if that only comes after.
After? I think it's moved on. Get up. Let's reset this armor.
No. I don't think so, John.
What?
I don't think this is... I think this is maybe it. I can't. I don't have it in me to stand back up.
Then I'll project myself. I'll get us out of this. And you can...
Yeah, I think that'll kill me outright, so... Sure, if you want.
I can't believe I'm here.
I'm hurt and tired and weak and my lungs burn. I am broken. And I just want to...
What?
I think it's time. Yeah, I think I want to read Oscar's letter.
Now? Have you lost your... Arthur, please.
Please. I've held on to it for a while now, hoping to read it when the time is right. And I suppose this is as good a time as any.
The trees move, Arthur. Something...
This is all I want right now, John. Please.
All right.
Tell me what it says.
It's...
Please.
I mean, it says here. It says... Out of the night that covers me, black is the pit from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced, nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. And yet, the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
You... It doesn't really say that, does it?
The letter was washed away long ago. I can't read any of it.
I suppose that's fitting. I chose to forget Oscar back when we entered the Order. So this feels... Yeah. All right, then.
Arthur, you're standing. I...
Come on now. You didn't really think I was gonna give up that easy, did you?
You're...
I have to get some culture into you, somehow.
Yes, Arthur!
Where did you even learn?
Maybe I've always known it.
I'm sure you have. Come on now. Miles to go, eh?
Miles to go.
Fuck!
Did it work?
Oh, yeah. Woke me up too.
Now, we get that bag.
Right.
This way. Back where we landed.
Whatever's out there.
It's large. It's been circling us. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. Here. This tree.
Great.
I can't see how high the bag is. It's too dark. We need more light.
More light. Well, I may never get to know what Oscar wrote, but his letter will surely help.
How? Oh. The letter is catching on fire. The light grows, and I can see the bag. It's on the lowest branch. It's hanging off. A heavy hit could knock it down, and... Arthur, I see it. Just beyond the tree. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
It stands perfectly still in the darkness. It's... massive. 50 feet high or more. It stands perfectly still with large, hoof-like legs tightly held together, hidden within the trees. Its body is a toothy maw, dripping long, thick, wiry streams of saliva as it lay in wait. I've seen this before.
What? How?
I can't recall, but... the light is dying. Arthur, we need to get our bag, and...
It's moving.
It is. Slowly.
If I can get it to hit the tree.
Attack?
This tree is too thick for me to move, but that thing...
And how do you intend to provoke it?
I don't know.
but I'll do my best. Hey! I see you there, in the dark.
It moves again, slowly. The dark young. That's...
Dark young! Like from the book at Armitage's.
That's it! That's what I read, Arthur! Arthur, I've seen this thing!
There it is.
It's moving towards us.
Yeah.
Arthur, Armitage's book. It was on Subnigrath.
That's right.
The motherless trees. These must be what remains.
Come on, you!
If Shub was erased from this timeline, these must have remained motherless without a god. It now serves Evrot in this castle.
Excellent, John. But I need to know when...
It approaches. Slowly. It doesn't fear us at all.
I don't blame it.
But Armitage's books, the diary we read, it pointed out a weak spot.
Okay.
We can defeat this thing.
Okay, we can certainly try.
We just need to... Arthur, jump! Arthur, the bag! Behind us! That's it!
Got it!
Run! It follows, but slowly, as if it fears no mortal man. What are you...
The gun!
The gun? Yes, Arthur! Arthur, slow down. You're losing your footing, Arthur!
Fuck!
Arthur!
I pushed myself.
Arthur, there's a tree here. Here. Put your back to it. Turn around.
I can't get up. I can't.
Just turn around! Get the gun and... I don't see it. The light from the lighter. You dropped it a few feet back. I can only see the ends of our feet.
6 shots, right?
Right.
We'll make it work. Just tell me where to aim.
The weak spot is in its maw, its mouth, which takes up most of its body, but I don't know how we'll... Fuck. Left. Nothing. I can hear it, but I can't see it. There. At the edge of the light. Straight ahead. The creature stands. All 3 of its legs now expanded out, revealing the glistening jaws of its mouth. I see only teeth, Arthur. But perhaps the bullet can penetrate. Aim. Higher. A little more. There. Arthur, you hit it dead on. The bullet grazed its teeth. It steps forward. Fire again! The bullet can't penetrate its maw. Arthur, again! You missed. To the left. Again, you missed. Arthur, it comes closer. Back to the right. The bullet hit its teeth but bounced off, Arthur. It's nearly on us.
We need to wait.
Wait! What?
Its mouth is at the bottom, right?
Arthur, it's nearly on us.
We have 1 shot left.
It approaches over top. Its legs around us. Its maw is... Arthur, right above us! I see it! Within! Arthur, fire! You did it! You hit... Oh, Arthur! Within the creature's maw! Jesus Christ! I knew you could do it.
Not without you, my friend.
I never doubted you.
What the?
It's a body. It fell from above. The light, Arthur. The trapdoor above is open again and...
Whose body is this?
Barnabas. He's dead. His throat slit like the others.
I don't...
The witch is at the top. Evrot isn't there.
Aaliyah!
Her eyes still blindfolded. She turns away from the opening.
Barnabas wasn't working with Evrot. This was all Evrot's doing. He brought us all here to kill us.
To kill Warren, not you.
All the same name. We must have something in here.
In the bag? Perhaps if we climb a tree we can reach the trapdoor.
Maybe Yorick has a solution.
Oh, the bag's items have spilled everywhere. The tin is broken open.
Nothing broken, though.
No. Maybe the glass of Lang is chipped, but surprisingly the hand of malevolence is still intact. As if its pieces are supernaturally stuck together.
Maybe we could use that even. The hand.
Wait.
What?
The coin.
The coin?
Yes. But
I must say...
Evrot. He holds a drawn sword.
I'm rather impressed.
Evrot, listen to me. Whatever you think I did, whoever you think I am...
Barnabas was quite bloodthirsty. I knew it wouldn't take much to push him over the edge. All I needed was to make the first move.
Evrot, please!
The coin in the bag,
Previously, it had not been so easy.
Previous? You've killed...
More than you can imagine. This castle has become my own personal hunting grounds of sorts.
Arthur, I don't think you...
murder these people.
Murder. You call this murder?
He drives the tip of his sword into the dead body of Barnabas.
This is... duty.
Duty?
A duty I shall continue to fulfill, despite you taking away a powerful advantage. So long, Prince. Remarkable performance.
Arthur, goddammit! Show him the coin! Do it!
Wait! Here!
The script on the coin. It's not script, but a sigil. The same sigil I saw hanging over the table in the study.
Look!
Where did you...
It was the coin given to us by the 3 soldiers.
Where?
We never knew why they gave it to us.
It was given to me. In trust.
Tell him who gave it to us.
By 3 soldiers.
You are not Prince Warren.
No. I'm not.
Evrot turns away for a moment and sheathes his sword and extends a hand for us.
Where did you meet them?
In another place. I can't...
Did they share with you the importance of this?
He narrows his eyes.
No, I believe they gave me this coin. Because they knew in my journey I would encounter you.
This coin is a token. A marker for those who silently stand against the darker forces of this world, as I have chosen to do. I had given it to the soldiers so that they may seek allies as they navigate within the den of wolves. But even in their death, I know they held its secret close. They would have had to have gifted it to you, for beyond its significance to me, it is worthless.
I didn't know. Just that they trusted me with it.
I assumed. After my father's brush with the beyond, I began to understand the true nature of what we were doing, of what we sought, and its cost. He was not a perfect man, but I loved him, as any son would love their father. I could no longer follow the path he had laid out for me. I could no longer allow this castle to be in servitude of such dark forces. So, I sat in this cold and empty castle, with its belly full of my father and grandfather's sins,
He gestures with his chin to the lifeless corpse of the dark young.
As evil took root all around me.
He looks to Barnabas now.
Until I could stand it no more.
All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing.
I am no good man. Simply one that refuses to sit idly by as this plague spreads across the land.
So you lure them here. Cultists.
I sought Alia, who has been in my servitude for many a year now. Her powers are quite remarkable, able to see into the hearts of men.
He looks up to the still open trap door, though she's still gone.
With her help, we've brought many a party here to end their lines, extinguish their followers, and quiet the beckoning darkness altogether.
What of the Blackstone? Do you indeed have it?
I do. It is safe here. But it will not be for long.
He looks to us.
It needs to be relocated. Perhaps the soldiers were wise to have us meet.
Arthur Lester.
Curious name. Seeing as you are not Prince Warren, what brought you here?
We can't tell him the truth about the Blackstone.
I'm on a journey of sorts.
Arthur, anything you say must be true.
I don't quite know its destination yet.
Especially if the witch can read the hearts of men.
But
we do serve Cain's interests. And I was the king.
Believe me when I tell you that I want to protect humanity. In all of its forms.
Huh. He nods slowly.
And trust that the soldiers entrusted me with this coin, knowing that I too serve to extinguish darkness whenever possible.
Yes, you've evidently proved that.
Arthur.
Though, you do seem to have trouble standing.
Are you okay?
I can't.
You're shaking quite violently.
You don't sound very well.
Evrot, I'm afraid, though I lied about my allegiance to Horig, I do carry his sickness.
His eyes study our face.
I see. Well, I suppose I could have Alia heal you.
What?
Heal me?
She has a great number of gifts. One is the ability to cure almost any affliction. I've used it myself many times. A great number of my foes have tried to fight back, as it were.
Oh, Arthur!
I was ready to...
It is, of course, no simple task, and will take some time.
I told you, Arthur! We never give up!
I don't know how to... Thank you.
Thank me not, for I have quite the heavy cost in mind. For a long while now, the Blackstone has been safe here in the castle. But Alia has sensed forces yet unseen who wish to take it for their own. It must be relocated. I have discovered a safe place, and 3 I trust who have agreed to escort the stone. But I require a 4th. That 4th will be you.
That doesn't seem like a heavy cost for my life being saved.
But it is. The path you take is fraught with danger. A great number of creatures hunger for the stone, a great number of humans as well. The lands themselves have rotted, the swamps fetid and labyrinthian. Not even the coast is safe. And the journey, perils aside, is a lengthy one. But if what I've seen here is a sign of your abilities...
Again he gestures to the dark young.
Then I should think you'll have no trouble.
You'll heal me, cure me of this affliction, in exchange for me being one of the 4 to guide the Blackstone across the country.
Yes. Do you accept?
Well,
It would get us closer to the Blackstone. Perhaps along the road we can find a place to quietly slip away with it. But it would expose us in almost every way. Mother Darkness still hunts us, and the owl is surely waiting for us beyond these walls, ready to strike. But with everything at stake...
Well,
I accept.
It's James and Fuhad from Shits and Gigs podcast, and we're here to talk about Boost Mobile, the newest 5G network in the country.
With compelling deals for new lines, Boost Mobile makes it easy to switch today.
Boost Mobile's new network delivers customers the speed and service they'd expect from the big 3, plus groundbreaking benefits you'd only get from a true challenger in the industry.
These include letting people try the network risk-free for 30 days and offering a $25 per month unlimited plan that's guaranteed to never go up in price. They have blazing fast 5G and plans for all the latest devices. Visit your nearest Boost Mobile store and find us online at boostmobile.com.
This Mother's Day, show the moms in your life just how much they mean to you with a stunning bouquet from 1-800-Flowers.com. For almost 50 years, 1-800-Flowers has set the standard for high-quality bouquets. Right now, order early from 1-800-Flowers and save up to 40% on gorgeous bouquets and one-of-a-kind arrangements guaranteed to make her day. Save up to 40% today at 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. The official florist of Mother's Day.
Did you know that selling your home is one of the top 5 most stressful things you do in your lifetime? Hi, I'm Sarah Reynolds, CEO of Reynolds Empower Home Team with Keller Williams. Debbie and I are here to help remove the stress of selling your home by guaranteeing in writing that if your home doesn't sell, we will buy it. That's our guarantee. Many agents promise to sell your home, but can they guarantee it in writing? We can. Call us to sell your home today, guaranteed. 703-637-SOLD or go to DebbieHasTheBuyers.com.